just ahead on EA Sports.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Hewitt. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Get this one started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Katie certainly produced a lot of highlights last week, but he gave the defense a couple as well on those interceptions. And I don't care how many touchdowns as a quarterback you throw in a game, you turn it over a couple times at a loss, put your defense out there a few more times, those moments you remember. What should really be driving him to get the win this week.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They'll motion Brown right. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Here's a throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate, but the consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's able to power this. Stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He gets this one in Nakua. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Rams showing a nickel look. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Forced out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He connects downfield on 4. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Dragons get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dragons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
That's good. Rams, 1st down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this one to Adams. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing it again here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
By Christian Harris. An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Pass play now. This finds Bellinger. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Rams are set to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. Richardson now on 1st and 10. And the man is there to knock that away.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
That throw finds Kittle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's got it at the 6. And in for the touchdown. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dragons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. Taken in by Bellinger. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They go with Williams on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. The rush gets home, and they stick it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. And something on the return, but not much as it's still at... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's in, touchdown! The Dragons take a 20-zip lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dragons push their lead to 21-zip already. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The Rams headed out to the field now. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early... On and quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20. At the 20.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He's going to throw this one. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Signaling fair catch, and he takes it in at the 37.
1st down and 10.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw here from Richardson. He's got a man left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Dragons running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Dragons continue piling on to this lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those. Starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
That's good for Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Pass play coming here. The pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have second down behind the sticks. Trying again following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
It's now third down.
Back now, pressure on its way. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Takes this in at the 25. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Dragons and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. That one's cut along the left sideline. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Dragons blowing them out now, 34-zip. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. The fifth of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Throwing it to start this drive. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Man in motion out of the slot. After the sack, another pass on second down. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Let's see what they went with on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Ethan Evans on out of punt. And this is the fifth time he's been called upon today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Connects with the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
24-yard gain on the play.
To throw, Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And that is a touchdown. The Dragons ballooning the first half lead even further. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His sixth. NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Out come the Rams on offense. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's good for Rams. First down.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing off the play fake here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Setting up a throw. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start to fight back with their first points of this game. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be... And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. First down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Richardson to throw. That's taken in by Means. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. New set of downs for him from the 46. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll throw again, Richardson. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
after his second interception of the season. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. They send the tight end in motion. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
This will be caught by Adams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Punting unit out now. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
At their own 42-yard line.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll get this to Means. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Dragons.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Cut near the goal line. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps...
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Dragons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Dragons grow their lead yet again.
Rams 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Taken in by Bellinger. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
An 8-yard loss out of play. It's now 3rd down.
Third and long now for... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Recovered by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Dragons get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Dragons tack on 7 more to their lead.
Rams 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. They'll return to the ground game and just run this clock out. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 2nd and 13. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. So we're in halftime. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Dragons ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons grow the lead coming out of halftime. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Dragons continue adding on to that lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Another drive coming up for this offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 21-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Here's Stafford. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. The Dragons trying to end this before the final quarter. Moody knocks that extra point through. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion Brown right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 27.
Stafford from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back now, pressure on it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. What a game he has had. Really showed the versatility he's got from the running back position and the wrinkles that he can add to this offense.
Yeah, Kate, you hear it all the time. If a quarterback's best friend's a reliable tight end, well, right next to that reliable tight end is a more dependable pass cap.
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Dragons grow their lead off the turnover. PAT up and good for Moody. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Rams 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stafford now against the blitz. That's Cup on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 46-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He'll get this one to Adams.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On now comes their punter. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. Fair catch called for and brought in at the... And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And they're going to have a 1st down.
A gain of 59 yards. 1st down, Dragons.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Caught near the goal line. He has the touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I got to ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On second down, a run with Williams. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Rams are set to punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. The Dragons and break.
First down and 10.
They've got first down from the 31. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Richardson now. He puts some power on a deep one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown. The Dragons piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Another through the air this game. They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for two. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock, as I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming, a little steam coming out of the head. I'm sure you and many others maybe aren't a fan of that call.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
You don't look that old.
Well, thank you. But, yeah, this still just gets me, and I know many others every single time.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. And now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 13.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Oh, no. He lost control of another one. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to...
Previous play is under review.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, it's Richardson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Richardson back to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing third and long. Here's Richardson. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw again, Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. The 40. Into the red zone. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me six.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Trey Tucker to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So that brings up fourth and long. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Options are open here. It's second and inches. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. Touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Jake Louie to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Now outruns their offense to take over. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Dukes out a one-stop. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. They'll throw it. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. He gets it away now from his own end zone. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Dragons running them out of the building. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. This offense ready to get going again now. Their last drive caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Dragons continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. The offense getting set to go. Free play here. Let's see what he does. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Throwing now from the gun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second down at the 35-yard line.
They motion the tight end over. From the 35 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
It's now 3rd down.
He's dropping back to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. They're set up at the 35 now.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down throw here from Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Cutting it. He loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Richardson to throw. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Dragons throwing 6 more on the blowout. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. To the air now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 14 at the 26-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Throw complete to Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
A loss of a yard.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's Cup on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams trying to do some window dressing. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He'll look to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Flushed out of the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Tucker now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They'll throw again, Richardson. He'll get this to Means. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Dragons running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Back now, pressure on its way. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. After the sack, another pass on second down. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Third and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. The defense takes its third and final timeout. They'll bring out the punter here. Collects this at the 32. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Potential grounding.
So they let first down stand since it worked out well for them. The penalty declined. That brings up second and 10. Richardson now on second and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. I